is the reason for Britain declaring war on Germany, and your bonuses are on mathematics, Bath. In mathematics... Pleased, aren't you?
Yes.
In mathematics, if a variable y is a function of u and u is a function of x, then what rule states that the derivative of y with respect to x is the product of the derivative of y with respect to u times the derivative of u with respect to x?
Chain rule.
Chain rule.
Correct. What term derives from the name of a 19th century German mathematician and is given to the matrix of all first-order partial derivatives of a vector-valued function?
Is it the Hessian? I think it is, yes. Yeah.
Hessian?
Hessian.
Hessian?
No, it's Jacobian. Also referring to a 19th century German mathematician, what name is given to the square matrix of the second-order partial derivatives of a function?
Yes.
Hessian?
That is Hessian, yes. 10 points for this. Said to have been born in Bristol in 1974, the cult graffiti artist who designed the cover...
Bath Houtenbos.
Banksy?
Banksy is right, yes. Your bonuses, Bath, are on wantonness in Shakespeare. In each case, name the play in which the following words appear. Firstly, as flies to wanton boys are we to the gods, they kill us for their sport.
Quickly. Hamlet, then, go on.
Hamlet?
No, that's from King Lear. Secondly, a lover may bestride the gossamer that idles in the wanton summer air, and yet not fall, so light is vanity.
Midsummer Night's Dream? It's just a guess. Midsummer Night's Dream, it's just a guess.
Midsummer Night's Dream?
No, that's Friar Lawrence in Romeo and Juliet. And finally, I, that am rudely stamped and want love's majesty, to strut before a wanton ambling nymph.
Macbeth?
No, it's Richard III talking. Those are some of the most famous lines in Shakespeare. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Right, 10 points for this. Despite having been a principal contributor to its manufacture and transportation, Alfred Nobel refused to...
LSE Patel.
Dynamite.
No, I'm not going to give you that. Alfred Nobel refused to allow... And you lose 5 points. Refused to allow his angina to be treated with what substance? You may not confer. One of you may buzz. You may...
Bath Houtenbos.
TNT?
No, it's nitroglycerine. Another starter question now. According to Greek mythology, Poseidon made King Minos' wife Pasiphae fall in love with a Cretan bull, a union which resulted in the birth...
LSE Shah.
A Minotaur?
Of the Minotaur, yes. Your bonuses are about methods of cooking, LSE. What is the English equivalent of the method of cooking known in North America as broiling?
What is broiling?
Roasting.
No, it's grilling. Which specific verb means to grill a chicken or other bird after splitting it open down the back and spreading the two halves out flat?
Spatchcock.
Correct. Which word, originally French, means to stew meat such as oxtail in a tightly closed vessel for a long time and over a low heat with only a small amount of liquid?
I've eaten it. But that
won't
doesn't
do
count.
as an answer.
No.
It's braise is the method we were looking for. Right, another starter question. The woodland or swampy and the plains are the two major divisions of which North American native people who once inhabited a vast...
LSE Patel.
The sea.
No, you lose 5 points. Who once inhabited a vast area of North America and whose language is now the most widely spoken of all the extant Aboriginal languages of Canada. One of you buzz, come on.
Bath Wilson.
Inuit?
No, that's much further than which is Cree. 10 points for this. What six-letter word links nicknames of David Lloyd George and Sir Stanley Matthews, an accolade given...
Bath Wilson.
Dribble.
I beg your pardon?
And it's dribble, I was going to say.
Dribble?
Yes, but...
No, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. An accolade given to the musical character Tommy Walker for his supple wrist and the title character of a 1900 novel by L. Frank Baum. No, it's...
LSE Patel.
Wizard is right. Yes, you got there in the end. Just in time. Right, here are your bonuses. They're on the 1930s. In each case, give the year of the 1930s during which the following occurred. Firstly, George VI was crowned king, the German Condor Legion bombed Guernica, Japan invaded China and occupied the capital, Nanjing.
1936.
No, it's 1937. He exceeded in 36. He was crowned the next year. Stanley Baldwin's national government was re-elected. Italy invaded Abyssinia. Mao Zedong's communist armies completed the 10,000-kilometre Long March. What year was that?
1933.
That was 1935. And finally, the year in which prohibition ended in the USA, the bodyline test series soured relations between Britain and Australia, and Adolf Hitler became German Chancellor.
1933.
Well done. Yes, we're going to take a music round now. For your music starter, you're going to hear a well-known duet. 10 points if you can tell me the names of both people singing.
Bath Houtenbos.
Nicole Kidman and Robbie Williams.
No, you can hear a bit more, LSE. I suggest you listen to who's singing.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend.
LSE Coleridge.
Frank and Nancy Sinatra.
Correct, yes. That was 1967. Your music bonuses are 3 more versions of that duet by well-known people. 5 points for each duo you can identify. Here.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two.
I'll give you a clue, because
Ooh.
it's very difficult.
Thank you.
They're a soap opera couple. They recorded it for the 35th anniversary of the soap opera. I can accept either their real names or the names of their characters.
From Coronation Street.
Quickly.
No, sorry.
I wouldn't have a clue either. It's Amanda Barry and Johnny Briggs, Mike and Alma Baldwin. Secondly, which sport and television personalities are singing in this 2002 version?
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me.
Say something to me.
And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two.
Come on, put us out of our misery. Who is it?
Sorry.
That's Ali McCoist and Gabby Logan.
Yeah,
Finally,
of
this
course.
from 2001.
Robbie Williams. We're going to go with Nicole Kidman and Robbie Williams.
Well done, it was. If only you'd waited a moment or two, Bath. Never mind, you buzz in quickly on this starter question. La Grande Salle des Taureaux, or Great Hall of the Bulls, is the major cavern of which complex of caves discovered by 4 French schoolboys in 1940?
LSE Patel.
Lascaux.
Lascaux Caves is right. Your bonuses, LSE, are on a Greek city. Situated on the Gulf of Thermae at the neck of the Halkidiki Peninsula, which seaport is Greece's 2nd largest city?
Thessalonica.
Correct. 2 brothers born in Thessaloniki in the 820s are called the Apostles of the Slavs. The younger was appointed Archbishop of Sirmium by Pope Adrian II, and the older gave his name to the alphabet used to write Russian and Bulgarian. Name either.
Cyril.
Cyril and Methodius is the other one. Born in Thessaloniki in 1881, which First World War military commander founded the Turkish Republic in 1923?
Ataturk.
Ataturk is right. Another starter question now. The musicals Rent and Miss Saigon are both based on operas by which...
LSE Fairthorne.
Puccini.
Well done. This might sort you out, LSE. 3 bonuses on chemistry. The hydrogen atoms in methane and the ammonium ion are located at the vertices of which 4-faced geometrical shape?
Tetrahedron.
Well done. What name is given to the right-handed helix formed by a polypeptide where the side chains of the amino acid residues extend to the outside of the helix, which makes a complete clockwise turn every 3.6 amino acid residues?
RNA.
No, it's alpha, the alpha helix. The cyclohexane molecule can exist in 2 configurations, the so-called boat shape and which other?
The car shape.
That's the chair.